U.S. pressure to crack down on fentanyl has at least one major Mexican crime group threatening its own members, forcing them to comply with the U.S.'s demands. The Sinaloa Cartel is the #1 exporter of fentanyl to the states and is now ordering its own members to stop producing or trafficking the opioid or face consequences from the organization, including being kidnapped or killed. The Sinaloa Cartel, under the direction of the sons of Kingpin El Chapo, put out the order in an attempt to relieve ongoing pressure from U.S. authorities, the Wall Street Journal reported, and they mean business with their threats.
The Chapitos have to maintain a reputation, so they are much more violent than their father was, because they have to show other members of the cartel that they have a reputation where they're going to take violent action if they have to.
The Chapitos believe the order will move the U.S.'s focus to their main rival, the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, another major fentanyl producer and mover. Both cartels have been on the United States' radar for some time.
We know who is responsible. The Sinaloa Cartel and the Jalisco or CJ&G Cartel, both cartels in Mexico, are responsible for the vast majority of fentanyl that is coming into the United States.
U.S. officials, the Journal said, are not convinced the Chapitos' order will have any lasting impact, with one official saying, in the aggregate, it won't mean anything. Fentanyl is a growing public health crisis. The highly potent synthetic opioid has emerged as a deadly threat. More than 100,000 deaths a year have been linked to the drug overdoses since 2020, and nearly 2/3 of those are related to fentanyl. Washington has taken notice. This year, a Chapitos leader was captured by Mexican security forces and extradited to the U.S. And in October, the Biden administration announced a series of indictments against 8 Chinese companies blamed for importing the chemicals used to make the deadly drug.
And we know that this global fentanyl supply chain, which ends with the deaths of Americans, often starts with chemical companies in China.
To date, Customs and Border Patrol has seized more than 25,000 pounds of fentanyl for the fiscal year 2023, 10,000 pounds more than last year.
Thanks for watching. Straight Arrow News is on a mission to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. And we're succeeding. 2 leaders in media bias monitoring talked to viewers just like you and confirmed we're delivering the news right down the middle. So if you prefer a source that gives it to you straight, catch all the unbiased content at san.com.